In this tutorial, I am going to review Carol's Daughter's Sacred Tiare line on my baby sister and show you an alternative wrap straightening method that blends two styles of setting. The Sacred Tiare line is designed to help stop breakage and eliminate frizz on the styling end. I am going to begin with the Sulfate-Free Shampoo. This formula is safe for all hair types, even color-treated tresses, and it helps stop shedding and breakage with protein-rich copra coconut oil. After washing 2 times and rinsing, I am going to apply the fortifying conditioner for super hydration and strength. This conditioner works to eliminate frizz and make the hair healthier over time with use. I am going to generously apply the conditioner and smooth it throughout the hair and massage it into the scalp. What I loved about this shampoo and conditioner duo was the silky texture and amazing smell. It sort of has a sweet floral smell, noticeable but not too fragrant. I also like how they both include nourishing ingredients such as shea butter, coconut oil, vitamin B5, and jojoba oil that help repair and make the hair stronger for styling. Now I am going to cover her hair with a plastic cap and have her sit under my hooded dryer for about 10 minutes. Then I will rinse with cool water. To prep for styling, I am going to use the leave-in conditioner, which aids in detangling and helps stop breakage and frizz in the days after use. This formula is packed with essential vitamins and nutrients like vitamin B5, aloe leaf, honeysuckle, and coconut oil that leave the hair soft and manageable. After spraying it throughout the hair, I am going to use my wide tooth shower comb and detangle. As I am combing through the hair, I can definitely feel the slip from the leave-in conditioner helping with detangling. Now I am going to use the styling cream, which doubles as a heat protectant. It contains a bit of dimethicone, which is a silicone fiber used in many heat protectants to coat the hair and protect it from heat damage. The formula also contains silk fibers to keep the hair sleek and frizz-free after styling. Ingredients like olive oil, shea butter, and jojoba are also in there to keep the strands moisturized. And no worries, if you have issues with product buildup, just use a clarifying shampoo on your next wash. After smoothing the cream throughout the hair, I am using my wide tooth shower comb to make sure it's evenly distributed and then parting a section out across the crown to set on magnetic rollers. This is going to give the hair some lift and volume. When setting your hair, you want to make sure your section is no wider than the roller you are using and that you neatly smooth the hair around the roller and then firmly secure it at the scalp. The size of the roller you use is dependent upon the length of your hair. This 1.5 inch roller allows me to get between 5 and 6 revolutions or turns of the roller down to the scalp. You want to have several turns of the roller so that it gives the hair proper lift and volume. So, if you have shorter hair, go with a smaller size roller. After setting the crown hair on 5 magnetic rollers, I am going to wrap the remaining hair around her head. This is a method of wrapping I used to do a lot back in the day. It gives the hair some lift at the crown, but it keeps the sides and back hair at full length when straight. When guiding the hair around the head, make sure you have a neat, firm grip so that the hair lies as close to the head as possible. And if you choose to use a brush, as I'm doing here, make sure that it is a soft bristle brush and that you are just using it to make the hair lay smoother while letting the comb do most of the placement work. You can certainly choose to roller set all of your hair or wrap it all wet as you see here. I am just simply showing you a wrap straightening option that I personally like and used to use a lot back when my hair was relaxed. I haven't tried this yet on natural hair, so we're about to see how this goes. Now I am going to have my sister sit under my hooded dryer for about an hour to make sure all the hair is dry. You can try air drying if you like, but it's going to take a very long time to dry and your hair likely won't set as neatly. But that's entirely up to you. If you want to try air drying, give it a whirl, see what you get. Now that the hair is dry, I'm going to begin by combing down the wrapped hair. Now back in the day, when I used to wrap my hair like this, I would comb down this hair and it would just be whipping and flowing and perfectly straight. But we know with natural hair, that's not what's going to happen. So I am going to use a little bit of Shea Deep Brilliance oil and my FHI flat iron to further smooth and straighten the wrapped hair. Since her hair is almost completely straight, I will only have to pass the flat iron through each piece one time. I have my iron set at 400 degrees. You should choose whatever heat setting is appropriate for your hair. When flat ironing, you want to make sure you have a firm grip on the iron and that you are pulling it at an even rate of speed down the piece of hair. You can use a comb to chase the hair if your ends are proving difficult to straighten. Don't worry, I'll demonstrate that in a future tutorial. I want to emphasize that I am using very small amounts of this Shea oil on the hair. It's actually less than a dime size amount on each section. The ingredients in the Sacred Tiare line really did their job and worked well together. The hair is very moisturized and hydrated without being heavy, it's straightening very easily, and it has a very nice shine to it, and the smell is absolutely amazing. This line works well together to create a very sleek, frizz-free look. After all of the wrapped hair is flat ironed, I am going to remove the rollers, apply a little bit of Shea oil, and then use my paddle brush to stretch and smooth the hair. Then I will use my wide tooth comb to finish off the style. Total style time for this was about an hour and 45 minutes. This style can be maintained by wrapping the hair around your head at night and securing with a silk or satin scarf. You can find the entire Carol's Daughters Sacred Tiare line exclusively at Target in stores and online. For more information and hair care tips, visit MoKnowsHair.com.